Okay. Wow. Great. All right, we're actually live again. First time in a while. Smoking at 17. I'm actually 18 now. Not 17 anymore. I turned 18 in February. Should be 19 in like some months. I rolled a cigarette myself, but I did horribly at it. That's what I've been doing lately, but didn't have much time to roll it. Yeah. How's everyone been? It's been a while. Kind of sick, but there's nothing else really to do. So yeah. Why didn't I go to the prison stream? Never saw me smoke before. While I've been in Texas, I've been smoking a lot. It's one of those things like with tobacco in Texas. Yeah. Where have I been? I've been at school. Go to college. Prison stream happened while I was still in Texas and doing midterms. So I'm back just for Thanksgiving, and I should be back in Texas. I'm driving back on Friday, so it's gonna be another 21-hour drive. It's gonna suck. Should be good. What's up, everyone? It's been a long time, dude. It's been like 6 months, 5 months? Shit. See if I can get this thing working here and not have my phone drop. I really like having filters on these things, but I don't have a filter. So I kind of just yeeted it and just like cowboyed that shit, which is no filter at all. Might go out later. Not even later, like in a bit. I only have 70% on my phone though. Short stream, but it's nice. It's kind of cool knowing that I could stream and still have enough people here. Did I ever get into more shit? No, I stopped going to that school and I just went to like. They really tried hard for me not to graduate, which is dumb. So I had to stop streaming there so I could like show them I could. I had to do a lot of schoolwork just like to do that shit. Stuff I didn't even would never have had to do, but I did it just so I could graduate and go away from there. So now I'm going to university in Lubbock. I'm going to Texas Tech. So there's where I'm at. Oh man, this thing can't stay lit. It's fucking fucked. But yeah, Texas tough. I know. It's not even Texas tough. I'm just the one thing reason why I smoke cigarettes is like because it's really what's it called? It's nice. It's like it helps you stay in focus without taking the Adderall to like do all that work. And I don't want to take Adderall to do a bunch of work. So like a cigarette every hour to help keep you focused is a better alternative in my opinion than getting really fucking high on Adderall. And I have friends who've taken Adderall before a midterm, and to me that's like kind of fucked. Every hour, yikes. Yeah, not every hour. Like I'd say 5 a day, and I roll them myself. So I try to roll them not to be like strong as usual cigarettes. Explain why I got let lame get jumped. That was like months ago. I let him get jumped because I was scared and I didn't want to get my ass whooped myself. You guys already know that. I'm kind of a pussy. I don't think a lot of people would have like jumped in there. But yeah, you are still laughing about it. Of course, it's been like months. It's serious then. Now it's just something to laugh about now. Yeah. Anyways, weird. I don't like LA that much at all. The energy here is like bad. It's really a weird energy you get when you're in LA. It's very it is definitely very that's it's just weird. It's kind of negative. You kind of just feel negative once you're in LA. Like on the plane, I was in Las Vegas. I was feeling happy. Got on the plane from Las Vegas. As soon as like I got off the plane in LA, it's like dang, kind of a weird place to be at. I would not want to stay in LA after I'm done with college. It was definitely not a place I'd be able to live at. Although it's nice though, because I since I have nothing else to do. Because usually, if I had this amount of downtime back in Lubbock, I'd just go to the rec center and work out with my friends. I know it's not showing that I'm working out, but at least it's something to do. At least it is something to definitely do. Especially, we're getting bored. I do not have a gym membership here in LA though, so there's that. Wow, a lot of viewers already, and it's been like months since I've been live. It's an interesting time. Right now, I'm just on like the patio of my sister's apartment. It's in Hollywood, so I could actually I'm walking distance to anywhere I want to go to. So there's that. Everyone, it's been a quite a while, quite a while. It's gonna be definitely a boring stream. I don't necessarily want to go out and do much right now. I don't want to go and like get to what I have to do. I know I have to go to the doctor's later to get my ear checked because my ear's kind of been fucking me. So yeah, so I have to find that one. Let's see here. Public apology to Lame Duck. Dude, I still talk to the dude. Like I even was with. Okay, that's. Anyways, visit Ice. Yeah, Ice. I don't know where he lives. I haven't been watching him since like I left. I've been really trying to focus on school. That's a good thing to focus on, especially when you're trying to go do a lot of pre-med shit. You have to keep your GPA above. Like for me, I'm trying to keep it at like 3.8. So that's a hard thing to focus on. I strategically have to place my B's in classes that I know I'll like can't put the time into. So there's that. And the next semester, this semester's classes, dude, was easy. It was so easy. Chemistry, 1307 and 1107, easy stuff. Um, what else I'd say? College algebra is the easiest shit ever. My advisor told me to take it because it's like one of those things, like an easy class that helps pad your GPA. But honestly, it's a dumb class. The person who teaches it is he's a good teacher, but he's just like you can never understand them because a lot of the college algebra teachers are all from India and they're there for grad school. Bro, I got thicker. I did get thicker. It looks like I got thicker too. Um, Dude, it's been like I don't know. I've been working out like while I've been in college, but I haven't been like keeping a diet. So like my weight's one of those things. Like my weight's up, but I do have like I lift better. Like I lift a lot more weight, but I'm not hitting weight that I should be. Back to classes here. I'm taking like 2 online classes. Those are easy and done with. My plan is to have those done today. And once those are done, it's it. So this is going to be a pretty short stream because I'm going to get to my online classes in a bit now that I have the Wi-Fi working. So I'm going to get that done, and then it should leave me with a lot of free time though. The next semester, I'm taking the next levels of chemistry, 1108 and 1408. So doing that shit. Damn. Oh, I really like. It went through my mind. It really did. It went through my mind. I'm like gonna be 19 here soon, but I don't want to stay at this weight at all. It's like I'm losing the best years of my life to like being fat as fuck. It's not a good idea. So that's why I've been working out a lot more. But the biggest thing is to keep the diet. The diet would actually help me lose a lot more weight because when I came into Lubbock and started working out religiously, I also kept the diet, so I was actually losing weight. But then once classes started, I didn't want to keep a diet. There's that. And then next is just that. It's really the diet that I have to really look at. diet and just like working out more. Because right now I only do it like 3 times, 2 times a week if I get to it, and I probably need to do that 5 times a week. But I've been really focusing on like chest, and triceps, arms, and haven't hit a leg day in a long ass time. I haven't really done a cardio day in a long ass time, so chest, arms, and that shit. So kind of just like superficial shit just to make my arms look bigger. There's a lot of shit. Anyways, let's see how much what I have on here. Let's see, 69%. So how's the CX network been like with all these streamers that are on there now? A lot of different streamers around. It's interesting to see all of that. It's very interesting. Uber, or no, I heard about him through his shit with Twitch. I hate Justin. uh, yeah, looks pretty cool. You guys are expanding. I don't really plan on streaming that much because I don't like to, I don't know, I like to stream when I don't have anything else to do. It's one of those things that's like, shit, what am I gonna do? Stream. But it's one of those things too where I feel like I should stream more in LA. If like I'm in LA, I feel like I'll just stream, and I don't feel like streaming at all if I'm in like, well, yeah, I don't feel like streaming at all in like any other place. This feels like the place to do it at. Uh, yeah. Hey, what's up, Trump 2020? How y'all doing? Or how you doing? Dang. I'm surprised to still get like this. Pod Squad assemble, I feel it. Discord is the Pod Squad. It's cool. Still like being in some things mentioned around, not as much. I feel the irrelevancy, and I don't mind it. Um, I actually don't care about being irrelevant or relevant too much. But it's cool just like seeing that I'm still in some things. Like the trailer, my face was in that. That was cool. I like that. That was pretty cool to see. Uh, what else? Ooh, hand. Yeah, that's it. Once as relevant as I am, I get put in a trailer about being in a like prison experiment. I think they could have done a lot more with the prison experiment, though. It was definitely for content, so they're not going to stick to everything the Stanford prison experiment went with. But if you watch videos on the Stanford prison experiment, as much as they were like doing a lot of hurt like to them, not for this one, the CX prison experiment, as much as they were doing a lot of hurt to them with like all those mouse traps and shit, I definitely think the mental stuff is that the mental stuff was more definitely in this actual prison experiment. So they could have done a lot more to do that, but I guess you don't want to damage people mentally like that. Where's the college ladies at? Enough of my mug. I'm in like Los Angeles right now. I'm not back in Texas, and or not back. I'm not in Texas or Lubbock. So I'm kind of just here for Thanksgiving. Um, it's actually cool though. If I didn't come down for Thanksgiving, I probably wouldn't have streamed. I probably would have just like stayed in my room, studied, went to my friend's room, play 2K or like yeah, play 2K or Red Dead. I've been playing a lot of Red Dead. That game's fucking awesome. I love that game. I played like a couple hours of it yesterday before I left, and it was awesome. All right, so now I'm still on like chapter 2, so I'm still on like Valen, but it's it's a good game. I wish I had a car in here though. I'm waiting for my car to get fixed. I have to get it on Friday, so I'm driving on Friday as soon as I get it. Kind of sucks, but at least I'll have a car again. It sucks that I have to drive all the way back to Texas though. I'm down to do it. It's a 20. It's not gonna be 21 hours this time because I'm not driving from SAC, but it's gonna definitely be like 15, 16 hours. It's not bad. I'm down for that. How's like? Have you guys ever made that drive from like Texas to LA or like anywhere in between like Oklahoma to LA or like what's above Oklahoma? Nebraska to LA? Arkansas? Shit, North Dakota? Anything to California pretty much. And just take like one road down. It's a tiring drive. The one place I hate driving through is New Mexico. New Mexico is just a tiring place to drive. Like it's a cool area, but I just feel so tired there. Like when I was driving through New Mexico my first time driving up to Texas in August, that was like I don't know, New Mexico was definitely just the hard part. The reason why I don't have a car though is because when I drove up to Texas was my mom's truck, and then I had that. And then I crashed it and got totaled because I was turning left, and someone crashed into the truck from going my way. It kind of sucked. Actually, it definitely sucks. Luckily, it's a truck versus a Dodge Charger, and the Dodge Charger definitely was fucked up, but it was enough to total the truck. So now I was out of a vehicle for like up until now. So I'm coming back up with the Mitsubishi. What's nice is that it was all covered, so didn't have to pay a single thing because the other person crashed into me. It was nice, very nice. Actually, the crash wasn't, but it was nice not being liable. Yeah. What else is there to talk about? Other than that, it's just updates on school and shit. It's a fun time. How about you guys? Tell me about your guys' lives if you want to put it up on the thing or put it up on the comments. I'll be down to read. I have nothing else. I mean, there's some things I have to talk about, maybe. I did date, like, as soon as I got into, like, Texas Tech, I dated this chick, and she was fucking crazy. She was definitely crazy. Modding for Lame Duck? Cool. I've been in there once or twice a bit to watch his streams, but I've been busy. I haven't watched YouTube at all like, when I'm actually at college right now. Like, when I'm actually there and having to do shit, I don't have a lot of time. But I was able to watch a couple, and it was cool to talk to him again. Take DJ on my road trip? Nah. How's he gonna get back? It's a one-way trip, dude. Um, I'm thinking here. Oh yeah. So when I came into like my first week, I met this chick. She was on my math class. It was cool. She had an accent, but she wasn't the pretty. She was not pretty at all. She's kind of ugly. A lot of my friends were like, "Dude, she's hella ugly," but she's still skinny. And my thing is like, I always date skinnier chicks. So for me, it was like, oh, it's all right face. She's pretty loyal, but it was like definitely crazy at some point because like it got to a point where she was always staying at my room like every night, and that's cool because then that's like sex every day. But at the same time, it's like I never had time to do stuff for myself, and it got to a point where I couldn't go to class for some classes because of that. And I kind of sucked. So once I broke up with her, it was definitely weird because once I broke up with her, 2 weeks later, like she went hardcore trying to fuck my friends after I broke up with her. Show us a pic and I forgive the lame duck situation. Her name just face. I think I do actually have a pic of her. I might do it. But anyways, so after that, break up, all that shit. Well, I'm a nice person. So I go out to a party with my friends and she invites herself. I don't say anything. Don't even try to like say no. Like say no, you can't come because that's a mean thing to do. I wouldn't do that to someone. She goes there and she just tries to fuck every guy we see around us. And it's just like, dude, I can understand you're trying to get back at me in that way by doing that, but that's just a shitty thing to do. So after that, all my friends drop her. 2 weeks later, I find her clothes in like my bottom pants drawer, and I only wear fucking pants, dudes. And I only have 4 pairs, not even four, 3 pairs of pants. Three. So I go through the laundry room like twice a week sometimes. So that shit wasn't there. She planted fucking clothes in my dorm. Yeah, she planted clothes in my dorm just so she would get a text from me saying, hey, you left these clothes here. And I'm just like, no, I wouldn't do that. I would never. I ended up throwing them away. I just threw them away. So she lost like 2 bras, a shirt, and like shorts. So yeah, that was a wrong move. There's no girls in this chat, but if you ever meet a girl that puts clothes in your room, I mean, enjoy the sex because it's like you're gonna get fucked every like hour, not hour, but like every couple of hours if she's there. But dude, you gotta like give time for yourself. Like that's one of the reasons why I look so big. Because when I was with her, I stopped working out because I didn't have time to work out. It was so weird. Like I was working out every day, and then once I'm with her, I stopped working out. What the fuck? Months later, what's up, Mexican Andy? And then I stopped working out. Then after I break up with her, I start working out again. But like the damage is done. Okay, I lost all that. I didn't break up with her on text. I broke up with her in person. What is up, Mexican Andy? It's been months, dude. No, my friends didn't tap the X. She tried to fuck them, and they were like, "She's gross." Because my friends were the one that told me she's like, kind of ugly. Yeah, what's up, everyone? Do I live in SB? No, I'm over in Texas for college now. Go snipe ice. I don't. I'm not in the mood to snipe anyone right now. I'm not even mood. Like I don't have the time to snipe anyone. I'm probably gonna go to urgent care after this to get a lot of shit. What makes her unattractive? It's her face. Like she has a, I'd say a donkey face. I think a pig, not pig nose, because pig noses can be kind of cute sometimes, but it's like a donkey face. Like it's kind of weird. And like seeing it back now, like yeah, she was definitely kind of ugly. But I haven't had sex in 2 years. I was gonna take it, and that was a lot of sex. Her IG. Do I want to do that? Nah. I think she goes to college with me, and I think doing anything damaging with like, I would show pictures, but I won't show her IG because then I feel like some people would post shit on her stuff, and that would actually fuck me because they do take that seriously on a college campus of people harassing people online, which kind of sucks. Face pick. I would give you a face pick, but I'm not using Streamlabs to stream. I'm using YouTube, so there's that. I would use Streamlabs, but for some reason my Gmail's being weird, so I'm gonna fix that later when I have the time to. But yeah, damn. No IG, name, or just face. Sup, smuggler? That's cool. You missed the prison stream? I did miss the prison stream. I was talking about that earlier. It was a cool stream. It's all about quantity than quality in college. I don't know. I'm with a quality chick now. Like she's a bit chunky, but like she's not bad chunky. She's like athletic chunky. She's not like athletic skinny. She's athletic chunky, so she has a nice ass and her face is really good, but she's just a bit chunky, and it's really good because like, oh, it's a major upgrade. I definitely feel better about going from the last chick to her. That's really great. She's not like a land whale. I'd say she's more like, well, she's not even really chunky at all. Like, if you guys can understand athletic chunky, like you see some softball players, right? And softball players, she has the build of a softball player. Exactly. Nothing wrong with some meat on the bone. Actually, this is my first chunky chick I've actually done stuff with besides like a really bigger one, but this one's like, she's thick. I wouldn't say chunky. Chunky's a bad word. She's thick with three C's. And it's nice. It's actually like I'm used to being able to carry the chick, so I can't really do that anymore because I'm not that strong. But it's cool. It's definitely like I like the bigger boobs as I've always been a boobs man, and it's weird because I've always dated like skinny chicks. So yeah, what are the official JPod social medias? If you go on Twitter and go JPod34, that's my usual social media for Twitter, and that's pretty much it. You've learned you prefer thick chicks. I think after this, no, I still prefer skinny chicks. I still prefer skinny chicks, but after this, I have an enlightened sense about thick chick, and it's just like, damn, no problem, dude. So let's see how much battery I have. I have 64%. Yeah, Pod Squad, stand up. Do I ever plan on coming back to California? It's weird. I do want to like I'm going to college to do. I'm in pre-med, so I want to be a doctor. That's the pipe dream, and I actually think it's very achievable for me because a lot of people that are also in pre-med are failing their classes they're with me in my classes, but they're failing the shit out of them and they're trying hard. And I go out to parties like every weekend, and I stay out late like half the days of the week playing RDR or doing stuff with my friends. and I have a 3.8. So, like, for me, I think I can get into not any med school, but I think I can get into any Caribbean or easy med school to get into with this like level of trying. And the only classes I really have to try for is when I get into organic chemistry. So, organic chemistry is what I have to try for, and then the next one would be definitely biochem if I'm going to take that as a junior, because I am a biology major, so I'll probably have to take that. But those are like the only three classes I really have to try in. Next semester I'm taking stats, so stats is that. Where am I going to school at? I'm going to school in Lubbock or Texas Tech. So, yeah. But once that's over and done with, and if I actually fulfill my cool dream, becoming a doctor, then I'll come back to California. Not in LA. I don't like LA. Not in Sacramento. Sacramento make me feel stuck. Anywhere else but LA or Sacramento, and I feel fine. Because California is the best pay for doctors, and it's also by the coast. The thing about Texas is like I'd stay there if it was. I wouldn't stay in Houston. I would not stay in Austin. I would probably try to stay in like a small town, actually, like not small, like brick walls around the place, and you're just on one of those farm roads and you see it, but small, like Corpus Christi small, like Brownsville small. That's kind of where I'm at. What's good, Allie? What is up? Go to Baylor. Baylor is going to be hard to get into. I'd actually have to try, and I didn't really try to get into college, and I know I should try. But it depends, because all I want to do is just primary care and ER, and I don't have to go to like a special med school for that. I could just get my MD or even a DO if I really don't want to try. And then I could just go become an ER doc or primary care. Even like emergency surgery. To me, those are like what I want to do, and that's on the bottom of like the easier stuff to do, because that's what a lot of hospitals need, is that. So for me, like Baylor, if I'm gonna do something like oncology kind of, but that's more Johns. That's like the really high end spectrum. But it really depends. I guess I'm feeling more like I want to go to Hawaii. Hawaii med school is what I want to go to, and it's one of the easier ones to go to. They compare it to Caribbean med school. I don't really mind it. Like, med school is med school. I hate how in the pre-med system, or like in the pre-med Reddits, in the pre-med community, they look down on Caribbean med school because so many people want to be oncologists. So many people want to be these special doctors. All those people that want to be those special doctors, like half of them are the ones that struggle through easy, like chemistry one, Jenga. They're the ones that struggle. Half the people that want to be that good can't be that good. I'm in California right now. I'm here for Thanksgiving. Yeah. Like, I could definitely like make it to that high up spectrum, but I wouldn't enjoy my time. Oh dude, the football games at Tech are so hype. I haven't got to throw a tortilla, but yeah. Like, I haven't got to throw a tortilla at the games because I always forget to bring them. But dude, they're so fun. Like, Tech has some of the best football games to go to if you don't mind losing. Like, if you like the experience of a football game, Tech probably has the best experience for football games. 'Cause there's a lot of stuff to do, like pregame and everything. Like, not pregame as drinking, but pregame rituals, like all that shit. And also, the parties at Tech are actually. I haven't, like, when I was in UCSB, the parties were definitely there. I didn't go there, but I was in Isla Vista doing that shit. And the parties were there, but the parties were just California parties. Like, there's something different about Tech parties. Because, I don't know, like, it was probably because I was young, too. I was very scared to walk up to women when I was in Isla Vista. Because I was, like, 17, 16, in a new place, and these girls are, like, 18. Definitely probably scared, but, like, now at Tech, it's easier to walk up to women there because you're not scared that they're, like, here's the problem with California, their colleges and the people here, is that males on college campuses in California have to walk on thin ice all the time. Because there's no protections for you in California. Like, no one's going to look out for you. If you fuck up, then they're going to try to get you booted. Any college in, like, outside of California, Not even saying compared to Texas, just outside. UNR, UNL, probably not UNR, but UNLV, uh, Arizona, Arizona State. Oregon doesn't count. If you're anything else past the West Coast here, but you're gonna see like more sensible people. Like it's definitely a nice feeling to kind of like not be looked. It sounds weird. It's kind of a nice feeling to not be assumed as a rapist from the first look here. In California, it's one of those things that you kind of get as like a guy, as like people are always wary of you from the start. So you have to be extremely friendly and have to work it. And anywhere else, and anywhere else you don't have to be that friendly at all. But because I've learned that you have to be really friendly and work it, it gives me an advantage, like Texas, with talking to girls. um, because a lot of people in Texas, a lot of the people who are in relationships complain that the guy is just out to like get his nut. And well, that's kind of what the guy is doing. Like they complain that nothing happens for the girl on their side. So like it's kind of cool because usually what I'm used to is like vice versa. If you to get head, you got to give head. So that's the role here, and from that's how me and my friends did it, and that's always worked. In Texas, you can just get head, but like if you give head first, then you're definitely gonna get fucked. Do I go down? What's the deal about going down? Like, yeah, if you are like, I don't know. Yeah, it's not bad to go down. Maybe it is. Depends. I won't go down on a really like on someone that smells, but like if they don't smell and it's shaved down there, then yeah. And usually if you do that, you get like you get good shit. Like any blowjob you want at any time if you like actually care to like get the girl off. Not even blowjob, you can get whatever you want at any time. Like if you care about the girl getting out like coming and shit, you will be able to get whatever you want pretty much, dude. Instead of like having to work to get sex, like it's reward and reward. It's not like yeah, get rewarded for shit. Uh, anyways, yeah, I've been streaming for 30 minutes now. It's pretty cool. Uh, how much time do I have left here? 12:21. I don't really want to go around. I don't have a selfie stick with me. I don't have any equipment at all with me. I've kind of just this is on a whim. I couldn't have even planned it because I didn't even plan to stream till like summer. Because in summer I'll be back in California, but I'll still be busy, but less busy. Uh, I'm only taking like 4 classes over summer, so that sounds like it's bad, but it's just English and history, so that's I can bot through those classes, like just walk around it, and it's all online. So I'll actually have time in summer, to do shit. Fight Borak. Where is Borak, dude? I always see him on Instagram, and he's having the time of his life partying around Europe. That's cool. That's actually very cool. I never stream. I can't stream, dude. It would be cool to be on the CX network, but I have stuff to do. Like I have to do my IRL shit. I want to get my shit done. I want to make sure I have a good future. Um, like people always ask this, like, why do I want to become a doctor? I don't tell them what people usually assume. People want to be doctors either because they want to help people or for the money. I don't want to do it for the money. I want to do it for the security. Like I hate having to pick stuff. I like having stuff chosen for me. So like, let me see how I can word this. Like, I don't want to have to ever look for a job, at all, at all. The nice thing about going through becoming a doctor, going through med school and everything is that you never will look for a job, because jobs will come to you. I don't want to worry about money, and I guess that's what the money security thing. But like as a doctor, even if you go through like all the ins with student loans, like your jobs afterwards help pay them off. Like you still get a livable wage out of that, even more than livable. Dude, you're a fucking doctor. Uh, so like for me, it's just really advantageous, and it's not like There's a lot of things in this world I wouldn't mind and I'd like to do. Becoming a doctor is what I'd like to do. Becoming a teacher, I'd like to do that too. I would not mind that at all. I'd actually think that'd be a fun ass job. Uh, I would hate anything corporate. I hate like anything corporate. I'd hate business, anything. I don't know. I couldn't do that. Um, like teacher, doctor, and I'm a bio major, so like it sounds dumb, but my fallback is still to do like research. Like I like biology. I like snakes and all that shit. Should train MMA. I actually want to do kung fu, but I'm like pretty fat and I don't have the like I can't stretch out that well and shit. Yeah, like research with my bio degree would be pretty cool. Even like becoming a professor. There's a lot of cool stuff to do with this because like if I did biology and I didn't get to be a doctor or anything, I wouldn't like be like shit. What am I gonna do? Like I'd actually just go into herpetology for snakes and reptiles because I find those things are pretty cool. Uh, Herpetology is like snakes. They're not snakes. It's reptiles and amphibians. So scaly shit, and that would probably bring me like I could work anywhere with that. Let's see. Borax still wearing that pink blouse. I think he burned it on stream like a bit ago. Dude, I have not seen a Borax stream in a long ass time. He should really stream because like it's not bad to stream again. It was kind of weird. I was apprehensive at pressing the stream button like a bit. I was like, what am I gonna do? What is there to do? What will I do? And like I was just like, I'm not gonna stream to make money. I'm not gonna stream to do any like I'm not gonna stream to do like all that ends. So I'm gonna stream because I want to like do something. I want to talk to people. I want to feel less lonely because I do feel lonely in California when I'm not in Sacramento. I have a lot. All my friends are in Sacramento. I have like very few friends in LA, and I'll actually hit up some friends in LA a bit here soon. I just don't have a car to get to them, so it's that type of situation. But like, it's one of those things. Like, Southern California makes you feel lonely because there's people that are like way cooler than you, way cooler. Like that go to parties and clubs and shit all around here, dude. All of that. Define friends. Like, I don't have that many close friends in Southern California. They're all in Northern California. All the ones that I could just be like, hey, dude, you want to hang out? I might see Lame Duck today, though. Sounds like a good plan. I haven't seen him. Should see him because I'm in town. This is like my only free day, too. Because after tomorrow, it's Thanksgiving, so I'm kind of fucked there. I can't do shit. Friday, I have to drive back. Pod Squad reporting in. Is a friend someone I'd protect the friend no matter what? To be honest, here's how I look at it with friends, and here's how my friends have always like taught me to look at it. I'll protect my friends in a situation, and I know I fucked up with the lame duck shit, but I'll protect my friends depending on like to what degree. So if they fuck it up for themselves, then there's no reason to protect them because they fucked it up for themselves and they need to learn a lesson. And I've always like learned that from my friends. Like that's how you like go away from fucking it up. So like there's this one situation. One of our friends is like major drug addict. So lame duck. No one deserves to get beat up, but I'm saying like it's one of those things, and it doesn't even pertain to the lame duck situation, but it pertains to like one of our friends is a drug addict. All right, he freaking does coke and does meth, and he's fucking up his life. He hasn't even had a job, and he's fucking 18, and he's just going around selling coke and doing meth. Um, we don't talk to him. We don't hang out with him anymore. But he was one of our friends. We just let him do what he did. We're not gonna try and help him from that. We tried already saying like, do you need to stop? He doesn't listen. He's gonna fuck it up for himself. He'll maybe learn, but he probably won't. It's one of those things. Anyways, I don't know. What else is there to do today? It's a very type of day. It's actually nice and sunny out. Like, I could wear this jacket around. It's a nice jacket. A friend would not watch another friend get burned. It's all in, like, the way how you look at it. The way how I look at friendship is different. I'll try to help friends, but I won't try to, like, I don't know. I would actually help friends. It would. But I would never try to, like, stay in a situation that I know is bad, that was bringing me down. You got to be selfish in this world a bit. You can't be like, I'm not. This isn't even referring to like the lame duck situation. Don't think about that. But like, I would never try to be in a situation that would also bring me down. So like, say with the drug addicts or drug addict friend, I would not hang out with him again because like, even though you could control if you use it, what he's doing or not, there's just a lot of like pressure to do it, and you could fuck up there. But yeah, shit. Anyways, 13. We're doing good on viewers for like my first time coming in, back from the dead. Yeah, not necessarily dead. It's gonna be a cool first video to have on here because I deleted all my videos because I wanted a fresh new start a bit. I always thought about this. I know I relayed ideas about this before I stopped streaming for a bit. It's like I might actually do like, yeah, still alive. I might actually do like workout, like not workout videos, but like progress videos and like all that shit. And then start vlogging a bit differently instead of streaming. Like I still stream, but I'll do more vlogs because I can't really stream on a. It's very hard to stream and go to the same college you're going to, like to stream there because like I could do video games, but I definitely couldn't do IRL. Too much attention. I don't want to get fucked. But yeah, I'll do video game streams, but definitely vlogs maybe if I have the time. It's one of those things about time. Go around with my phone vlogging. That's kind of weird though. Gotta blend in. I don't want to be an outcast again. But yeah, well, that would be cool to do like progress videos. Thing. Interesting too. For me at least, a bit more. I make content that I would be making content that would make me happy, and I'd be able to do on side. It takes time to do this shit, dude, but I think I could actually do it. Although I won't promise anything because I still have priorities. But yeah. Either way, we'll see what happens. My plan is when it comes to coming back, because screw doctor, you'd be a great dentist. My teeth are horrible though. I should take care of my teeth more. One of my friends is actually gonna go to dentist school, and he's like, he's a pretty cool dude. Anyways, the plan is once I get back to Lubbock to Tech, I should be back by like Saturday or Sunday, depending on how the drive goes for me. And I want to take it slow. I don't want to get like I don't want to fucking die on this trip because it's gonna be only me driving, and it's a 16-hour drive. So I'm gonna take my time. My plan is to like start working out every day again, and I think I can really do it. I just need to start like getting on that schedule. Am I still dipping? Dip's one of those things. It's a gross thing. I don't think I'm man enough to dip right now. Anyways, go back onto a workout schedule when I get back. Monday is gonna be good. Back to it. Gonna be chest. I do chest and triceps. Then I do arms, like arms and shoulders, and then after that I either do legs or back. But I think I'm doing extra long Tuesdays anyway, so I'll probably do arms, shoulders, and back all in one day just to get that whole area sore because it's hard to do back to back arms and back because of the way how I do backs also involves arms. So there's that. So I'll probably do that, legs, and then core on Thursdays. Friday I should be like I should be good enough to do like chest again. So there's that. Maybe take break days on Friday. That shit. So you're saying no gay part IRL in Texas Tech? You know, technically they couldn't kick me out for doing gay pod because that'd be illegal. Because I could just say I'm a woman. That would be very illegal. Love 2018. I do remember that. That's one of my fondest memories. But yeah. And then there's that. So I'm gonna get on that schedule. I want to be ripped pod because I really, like I said, I already said this again. I'm losing the best time, like the best years of my life to being fat. Like I'm 19 and I'm fat as fuck. Not 19, 18 and 19 and 4 months. I'm gonna get used to doing that. I'm 18 and I'm fat as fuck. So really, like, come on. Like if I wasn't so fat, I'd be doing a lot more shit, you know? Like I'm losing a lot of my good years to this, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to like be 25 and like realize, shit, I have 10 more pounds to go at 25. I don't want to do that. I should hit it now, get it done like throughout freshman and sophomore year, so then I could be like slaying once I'm a senior and that shit. Anyways, I'm definitely gonna get off now because I have to do homework. That's gonna be something to do. It was nice. It's nice to stream again a bit. I always put those modifiers at the end of what I say. It's like it's actually is nice to stream again. Uh, it's cool talking to you all again. It's cool seeing that like I'll still get viewers in that. Uh, and it's also cool to talk to you guys again. You know, I said that 3 times. It's really cool. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.